down the inside. He's been boxed in behind Peel. As one outside is Cooper Flynn with a great drive around the outside of turns 3 and 4. There's a bit of grip up there for those front-wheel drive cars. As James now, he makes the drive around the outside. We'd love to see it. It forces them to race those less conventional lines. And speaking of less conventional lines, Jorgensen on the outside of Roller Killick. I don't know if he's turned a lap here, at least not in recent memory. But he's done a great job to get by.
Look at the way that car just squats down in the rear end. It's all that traction down the straightaway. Richie Cook was the track champion here 2 seasons ago. Now running in second place.
Taylor, which is what you want early on. Look at it driving down the bottom on a Sunday drive. He's got the multiple feature winner of Gary Harris Jr. on the end.
He's wary of it. He cut the inside line down. Michelle Cross still puts the Cortina to the inside of the FGX Falcon. Up against the fence was Pagel. Side by side into turn number 3, the Bundaberg 81. Absolutely hustling right now, and he takes the race lead with plugging out hustle on here because he knows Berkeley is right behind him. And he goes straight to the inside of Atkins, side by side up to turn number 4. And Baxter, he moved himself up into the second place. Atkins trying the crossover move to the inside again. Great move from the 23 car.
Oh, Brett Baxter and Tim Atkin into each other. Champ on the outside. Former Bundaberg local, they're side down the straightaway. Pasco, and McLaren is going to get it done for the first lap. As Pasco fights back on the inside, there's nothing but Pasco to lead. And McLaren,
they come out of turn number 3 a few laps ago. Started driving a little bit harder, and when that happens, you start making a few mistakes. You'll know in yourself, Brendan, that when you know there's a faster car behind.
He's been hard to catch. Killick, he's on the outside of Spence now. They're 3 wide with Jorgensen as well. Oh, heavy contact between the 3 of them. And Spence has been spat out the outside. His machine has got Darren Lester all over the back end. And Jarius was fully locked up there as it came into turn 3. As Lester goes down the inside.
I was just about to say, there's going to be a big challenge for Rickness to try and hold Darren Lester behind him, the Brisbane 59. Very experienced racing driver. And look at this, Richters fighting back around the top. This is the great side one more time.
He's been boxed out by Quirk now. He's just rolling that lane high to try and block Baxter. Jorgensen now on the bottom of Baxter. Quirk's trying to run the top, swaps back down to the bottom. Atkin, you're right, struggling with this car on this racetrack. As Jorgo bounces his way.
This building here, you're just waiting for something to happen. Second, third and fourth covered by a blanket of shell cross, a little bit cross up on the exit. These 3 starting to close in on your race leader. The Bundaberg 81 doing a great job with the Cortina, holding on to this heat race. Pagel and Berger, the 2-9 car sitting second and third with Raymond on the outside. Takes the race lead. And now Manny Pasco stuck on the inside, so Jordan goes to the outside. The Joker still sitting on the high side of Pasco. White flag being shown, 1 more lap to go. Brad Pasco with a big bicycle that time. And it's all on for seconds. Manny Pasco to the inside, Roberts. Jordan to the outside. Jordan got a little bit checked up, but it's going to be a Pasco 1-2. As Brad Pasco takes the heat race.
Forming on the top of the racetrack. As Rigby goes down the inside, they're side by side. McDonald holding on, closes the door. They rub panels as they go through turn 4. Rigby this time down the inside, still side by side. Can he get the job done?
They're going to sort themselves out. And now here we go. Claire Vischer up the inside of Adard into turn number 3. Good move there. 2 Bundaberg locals having a crack.
Hopefully he can get the 88 back underway.
Oh, look at this. Big contact. And Jarvis has ripped the right front out as he made contact with Payton. Was able to pull in a couple of car lengths on Pagel, but Pagel with some motor and a Gimpy 2.
Yeah, Pagel's been really strong in the performance tonight. The car's just got the pace when he needs it to. Junior has got the car sorted out, but Baxter has dropped back a little bit. As Raymond throws it under the number 9, they go up against the fence. Berkeley trying to hang on the outside, can't do it. Shell cross now underneath Berkeley. Berkeley swaps back to the bottom. Horn, I assume his power steering's gone. He's driving the car very straight, but he's hanging on to third spot.
Whatever's gone, it's getting worse, Brendan, because the smoke building and building as he's going around the racetrack. With Pagel on the bottom half of the track. Here, the 51 machine's going to try and take it to the bottom of the track. So Pascoe goes to the outside. One more corner to go. Maybe Pascoe thinks better of it. And Roberts takes the heat race.
Kane now removed. That's the second time that's happened this season. Cunning and Killick. Yeah, white flag. Last time by Jorgensen, Haddard, and Poulsen bounces his way through 4 again. Battle certainly not done. Peel and Rigby to lead us away. Lights go green.
Good start from Rigby. Round the outside. Peel going to try and keep on the bottom of the track, but Rigby, with a lot of momentum around the top, is going to catapult into the lead.
44 machine. McDonald bounces his way through 1 and 2. Steffens and AJ McDonald are right there. The battle's on for the podium.
Well, this Peel had a good bunch of momentum that time to the back straightaway. Had a crack at Rigby, and now again side by side. And at the line, Rigby still holds on to the lead. Incredible one is going to be Curtis Peel. Up the inside he goes down the back straightaway.
Of Wogan through turns 1 and 2. And that's how they run down straight away. McDonald round the outside, gets into the side of Wogan. They're really close.
Through turn 3 now. The good boy, the Bundaberg 8, Curtis Peel takes it to the star victory.
We'll stay out on the track and we'll be doing our presentations.
The 2 yellow machines to lead us away. Green flag flies and a much more even dispatch. But Killick again this time to the outside of Jorgensen. No 3 wide. Petersen tries to go down the inside of Jorgensen. Oh, there's heavy contact. We're going to need the ambulance over there immediately. Haddad and Vishu would be the next 2. That'll be Poulsen in the Maryborough 11. Through 3 and 4. Poulsen powers right in, gets the rear end bouncing.
Well, Cunny that time got it all crossed up on the exit. Killick's right there, but just can't get past because there's 2 cars in front of him. He now cuts to the inside of Cunny. And as Poulsen bounces the 11 car in front of the leaders, again, Cunny holds on to the first position. Might just be enough for Jackson Cunny. Well, Killick's going to have one more stab on the exit, gets to the inside, but can't make it stick as Jackson Cunny takes the feature race win.
Gary Harris Jr. a long way back to get set for a green one.
Brad Shearer around the outside. Look at Richie Cook to the inside of Pagel into turn number 1. From the second row, he's going to try and challenge Pagel and does so. And Pagel loses positions wholesale here. The Gimpy 2's got issues as he goes high in turn number 4. Brad Shearer will elect. There could be a bit of bar work involved in that. Lester hits his own nose cone and shatters it across the racetrack. But Shearer from Martin. Cook, Lester, Brad Shearer again looking super comfortable out front. The Bundaberg 30 drives into the corner, right up against the cushion, gets to the brake, gets the car turned early in the first half of the corner. He's going to come in turn number 4, check it, get the ready, feature race win for Brad Shearer. Flag flies her away, and it's going to be Jordan getting the jump on the outside. Oh, but Matty Pascoe rolls the bottom and takes the lead back. Bit of contact through 1 and 2 from our leaders. As Jordan wanted to get the bottom, and he goes back to the top side, trying to go around the outside of Sweet. And he's such attack. Holds on at the top. Still your race leader. Bit of smoke starting to puff behind the back of Steve Jordan, and that intensifies. And there it goes. The 10 machine up in smoke. Into turn 1.
A little bit of movement back in the air with Roberts and Pascoe themselves are getting into it. This could be a move for a 1-2 for the Pascoe team.
Well, Andrew Roberts is going to make it easy as now Brad Pascoe gets side by side. A little bit of hip and shoulder. They go down the back straight away. A little bit of a bump going into turn one, but no such problem.
Checkered flag.
And no real problem for this man. Matty Pascoe takes the feature race win.
Absolutely fantastic racing.
Green this time. Shellcross to lead him to the flag. And we are green. It's a very even start around the front. There's going to be Raymond on the top side and leading in the back straight away. Shellcross trying to hold on to the 81. Pagel tucked in behind him, and look at Berkeley. Mr. High side straight to the top line and gets run out of room from Pagel. Berkeley gets back to the inside now. Pagel runs wide and Berkeley shoots up the inside. John Berkeley up to second place.
Joel Berkeley did an absolute slow job then.
Hopefully, a yellow might come out late and he'll have a crack at the Gimpy 28.
So as they head down the back chute into turns number one, Raymond, Berkeley, bit of a backfire to Berkeley.
Baxter with a really good exit at the bottom. The JB car though, too strong. Atkin with a tough enough exit. A lot of momentum around that top side. He's able to hold on to that spot. Baxter, probably the faster car on the racetrack right now. We just can't find a way past. This time though,
I think they're going to do much about him.
Yeah, Stephen Quirk in the 47 car. He's on the 5th spot at the moment. Chasing down the 5 of Baxter. Atkin, that's not good at all across up out of turn number 2. Pick up a few extra $100. Oh, Raymond make contact with Hall. The lap coach. He takes the one flag. One more lap to go, folks. And Baxter to the inside of Atkin for second place. Atkin will try the crossover move down the front straight away. But Baxter's going to hold on. And Quirk with 1 lap to go will not finish the race. But the 3-time Carina Classic champion, it's Aiden Raymond.